Welcome to the second lecture on the topic discussion of syllabus for the paper Indian Economic Environment. In the last lecture, while discussion on the syllabus of Indian Economic Environment, I explained, I have given a brief outline of unit first and unit second. In this particular lecture, I am going to explain the brief outline of syllabus for third and fourth unit. The reason behind conducting these two lectures on syllabus is since the academic year 2021 and 22, 30% of our syllabus have been changed. So therefore, it is essential to give the brief outline for the syllabus of the paper Indian Economic Environment. In the last lecture, we discussed about Unit 1 and Unit 2. In this lecture, I will give the brief outline of the third unit and fourth unit. The third unit of our syllabus entitled Industrial Development. In this part of industrial development, we are going to discuss some important issues which are related with Indian industrial development. In the very first unit, we will learn about some basic concepts which are related with economic development. In the second unit, we will learn about the problems which are related with agricultural sector. In the same way, in this third unit, we will discuss about the issues, the problems and the challenges which are related with the industrial sector of our country. At the very outset in this unit, we will discuss about the industrial policy post 1991. In my earlier lecture, I already mentioned, while studying the Indian economic development, we study this particular paper. While studying this particular paper, we divide the total tenure in two different parts. The first part comprises of 1951 to 1991 and the second part of the study, it is from 1991. Before 91, we adopted the mixed economic model for the overall development of the economy. Since 1991, we adopted the model of privatization in industrial sector. So the policy, industrial policy resolution of 1991 is a very important policy to be discussed here because this particular policy bring a drastic change in the industrial sector of our country. Afterwards, when we adopted the policy of privatization, the nature of industrial development completely changed in our country. So in the light of this particular issue, we will discuss about some of the policies which adopted after 1991. That is industrial policy post 1991. In the second point, we will discuss about MSMEs, means micro, small and medium enterprises. How we classify these different types of industries. What are the criteria to classify these different industries? Micro industries, small industries and medium industries. What is the criteria to classify? Then we will study what are the problems which are related with these industries and what are the policy measures, means how these problems can be overcome. These are the some important points which we will cover while discussing on medium, small, micro, small and medium enterprises. Then the third topic of the third unit is related with Public sector undertakings, nature, progress and challenges. Public sector undertakings means the industries which is owned by government. The industries which is owned by public sector means the industries which have been owned by the government. What is the status of government undertaking in the current scenario, and what are the challenges these public sector undertakings they are facing now in the current scenario? That is what we will discuss in this third point, that is public sector undertakings, nature, progress and challenges. Then the fourth point, the fourth topic of our third unit is about trends in infrastructure development. For the overall development of the economy, it is essential to expand the infrastructures. Infrastructural development plays an important role in overall economic development. While studying the trends in infrastructural development, initially we will discuss about the expansion of roads, the connectivity of roads in various rural areas. Then after roads, the second point comes about the transportation. How this transportation industry or the transportation sector is expanding in our country. Then the third point is about the communication, whether the networking is available in each and every location of our country or not, what is the status of communication in our country, and then we will discuss about power and energy. So these are the 5 different areas which are related with the infrastructural development that we will discuss in the last part of our third unit. So these are some new points, that is public sector undertakings and infrastructural development, which is the addition to the syllabus in this particular year, that is in the year 2021 and 22. This is the new addition to our syllabus. In the earlier year, these points were not covered under the syllabus. This is the new topics which we considered, which we included in the syllabus from this year. Then the fourth unit is about major challenges of Indian economy. In this last unit of our first paper, we will discuss about the problems of Indian economy, major problems or major challenges in front of Indian economy. The very first problem in our syllabus which we will going to discuss is about demographic challenges. Demographic challenges means the challenges which are related with the population. In this particular topic, we will discuss about various aspects of population, various features of our population. For example, the growth rate of population, density of population, religion wise classification of population, age wise classification of population, then male female ratio of our population. Overall, in this topic we will discuss about the various aspects of human resources in our country. What is the life expectancy of the human being in our country? Various aspects of the human resources we will discuss in this demographic, under the title demographic challenge. Demography means nothing but it is a population study. So this is the first point we will discuss in this particular unit, and the second point is about the problem of unemployment and poverty in India. In the current scenario, in the current situation, the most severe problem which we are facing is about the problem of unemployment, because at the one side the population is continuously increasing and the opportunities of jobs are declining in our country due to the capital adoption of capital intensive technology. So therefore, it is the problem, the severity of the problem of unemployment is in increasing our country. In the same way, the another problem exists, that is the problem of poverty. There are various definitions of poverty given by various economists that we will study while discussing this particular topic on poverty. What is the extent of unemployment and poverty means how much how much of the population, what amount of people they are living below the poverty line, and what is the extent of unemployment in our country, what are the causes which are responsible for increasing poverty and increasing unemployment, and what will be the remedial measures or solutions in order to overcome the problem of unemployment and poverty, that we will discuss in this fourth unit. Then the next problem, next challenge which we will discuss in this particular topic is about the regional imbalance. Regional imbalance, nature, causes and remedies. Means in our country, all the states, they are having different, they are in the different stages of development. In comparison to Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Punjab, Haryana, other states are considered backward. For example, the states like Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh. For this particular imbalance, the geographical factors are also responsible. So what the concept of regional imbalance is, why some states are considered as developed states, why some states are considered as underdeveloped states. Take an example of Maharashtra. In case of Maharashtra, the region of Western Maharashtra is developed, but the region of Vidarbha and Marathwada, this region is backward. So this is the imbalance in the development of these regions. In the same way, it is applicable to whole of the country. In the same way, some states in our country are developed, considered as developed, and some are underdeveloped or developing. So this is the concept which is related with the imbalance in the development of various regions. If you consider the southern states like Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, they are somewhat developed in comparison to the states of northern region like the states like Madhya Pradesh, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Jharkhand. So there is an imbalance in the development of this region. So what are the causes of this imbalance and what will be the remedies or solutions for in order to overcome this regional imbalance, that we will discuss in this third point. And fourth point, fourth content of this unit is related with the inequality, the status of inequality. Particularly, we will focus here on socio-economic inequality of nature, causes and remedies. India is the country where we are having the multi-dimensional inequality. In this particular issue, we will discuss about the inequality at socio and economic level. So in this way, these are the topics which we will cover in the fourth unit. These are the problems or challenges which we will cover in fourth unit of our syllabus. In this way, in this particular lecture, I given a brief outline of our syllabus for the unit 3 and unit 4, and I will stop here. Thank you for your listening.